YouTube friends! Today we are unbagging my Ipsy Glam bag for the month of February. So if you don't know what Ipsy is, it is a $12 a month subscription. This is their lowest level, so this is the $12 Ipsy Glam bag. There's also an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which technically comes in a box, which I also unbox here on my channel. And then they also have the Ultimate, which is $50 a month. So I get the baby one and the middle one. So that's what we're going to unbox today. And I'm going to do a little try on with some of the items that come in the bag. But before we do that, I just want to say, if you are new here, hi, my name is Meredith and welcome to my channel, mereofalltrades. We do all kinds of unboxings, both beauty, I do clothing unboxings, and some lifestyle unboxings. I also do grocery hauls, shopping hauls, and pretty much anything else that pops into my head as an idea for a video. So if that sounds like fun, definitely hit the red subscribe button so that we can hang out. And yeah, so another thing that I do here on my channel most of the time is lipstick of the day, but because I'm doing a try-on video today and I'm pretty barefaced, I'm actually going to tell you about book of the day. So this one is No Strings Attached, and it is from Jiffy Kate. So this is a romance novel, and I thought it would be perfect to tell you about for Valentine's Day, because you'll probably be seeing this video a day or two before Valentine's Day, or maybe on Valentine's Day, you just don't know. So this is No Strings Attached, and it's by the pen duo Jiffy Kate. So Jiffy Kate is two women who write under their pen name together, and they are self-published authors. Now they did send this book to me for review, which I am so very grateful for. I actually don't have to make a YouTube video about it. This, I was reading their books before I really started talking about books here on my YouTube channel. I will link their book down below. I believe it went live on Amazon today. But it is a on the steamy side romance novel, but I absolutely love their writing style. They're really fun and they have good humor in their stories. I've read a bunch of their books and I really enjoy them. So I just thought I would tell you guys about that. So yeah, and then I just write an Amazon review, but today I get to tell you about it. So if you're looking for something a little bit steamy and some romance for Valentine's Day, that's a good one to do. But anyways, enough about that. We're here to unbag my Ipsy. So this is what the bag looks like this month. It's this like really pretty mauvey pink velvet. It has this really nice berry colored zipper with a little metal pull. And to be honest, I'm really more interested in what's in the bag than the bag itself, but that's okay. So I actually started filming this video and then realized I was having issues and had to start over. So I actually tried this on already, but this is the Murad, hold on, let me pull out the card and we can read all about it, but this is what it looks like. So this is the Murad Renewing Eye Cream. It says whether it's due to late nights or early mornings or moisture zapping cold air. I have all of those. Tired, puffy eyes deserve some relief. This hydrating eye treatment helps brighten and minimize fine lines and reduce puffiness thanks to peptides, retinol, and iris root extract. It also boosts collagen to soften and plump up skin. It says pop it in your fridge at night, when you apply it in the morning, it'll be extra soothing and refreshing. Okay, so the full size of this product is $82. This is obviously not a full size, but this is what it looks like. It is tiny. Here is my pinky finger, and there is the product. So it is a very small sample. However, the good news is, even with it being really small, the eye creams tend to last a lot longer because you need such a small amount. So I'm okay with that. So I did put a little bit of that under my eye. It absorbed very nicely. If you're going to put anything under your eye, make sure you're using your ring finger, as it is your weakest finger, and just gently pat it in. But so this one is nice. I'm very interested to try it out. So I will let you know in a future video if I felt like it did anything. I am definitely still on the hunt for a really good eye cream. So if you have one that you absolutely love, that you think has like just worked magic miracles on your under eye area, let me know in the comments, because I am always up for finding a new one. So this next thing that I got is from Tula, and this is the Tula Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. Meet your go-to cold weather cleanser. This refreshing gel formula gets rid of dirt and makeup without stripping your skin of moisture. I totally need that. It's loaded with healthy ingredients, including chicory root, a natural anti-inflammatory, antioxidant-rich turmeric root, and blueberry, and probiotics to hydrate. So, okay. And the full size of this is $28. So it's interesting. I actually got the, what brand? Glow Recipe blueberry face cleanser last month. So it's interesting that this also has blueberry in it. By the way, I did like that cleanser, just in case you were wondering. It'll probably show up in my empties video this month. So happy to have this. You can never have too much face wash. I wash my face every morning and every night, so it'll get used. So happy for that, and I feel like this is a pretty good size. Okay, so this I did also put on my face. This is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Primer Plus Oil Free. It says not only does this multitasking primer keep your makeup looking fresh, it's packed with good for you ingredients like bark and ginger root extract that get your skin healthy and glowy from the inside out. This oil-free formula hydrates and helps refine pores. Plus, it's so light you'll barely feel it on your skin. It says dot primer onto your forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin and blend out evenly with your fingers. And the full size of this is $39. They're calling this a deluxe size sample. So here it is next to the eye cream. I would not call this deluxe in any way, shape, or form. It's pretty darn small. To be honest, I would expect to see this in a Sephora box where all the samples are tiny and you just know that. But for a Ipsy, I feel like it's pretty darn small. I don't know. What do you guys think? And then the next thing, which I also put on my face, is the Pure Love Your Selfie Foundation in LN2 Fair Ivory. So it says this 4-in-1 foundation multitasks almost as well as you do. It immediately conceals, corrects, and blurs imperfection with full coverage pigments, while simultaneously helping to improve skin health with a cocktail of antioxidant-rich vitamins, minerals, and plant extracts. It says to use a damp beauty sponge to blend foundation into your skin, add more wherever needed. And the full size is $36. So I did feel like this was a little small. I will say a little goes a very long way. I put a little more on the back of my hand than I truly needed. And so if you get this, make sure you use less than you think you need because you don't want to waste it, of course. But yeah, you definitely don't need much at all. So I like this. I do feel like it gave me really good coverage. I do have a couple of breakouts. It's that time of the month. Yay me. And I had a few things right in here and you really can't see them at all. I did use a brush simply because I didn't have a damp beauty blender because I forgot to wet one before I started filming. But I feel like it went on pretty well. I feel like it's maybe making the lines on my forehead just a little more pronounced, and I did prime. But the coverage is amazing, and I have a mirror over here. I'm looking at myself. But I feel like it gave great coverage. I do feel like it blended pretty darn well, and I'm interested to try it with a beauty blender versus a brush, so I will let you know in the future. But so far, I like this a lot. And then the last item in the box is this one, and this is the IBY Beauty, which I think I've gotten a liquid lipstick from them. I don't think it came in an Ipsy though. It might have come in a Lip Monthly bag. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. This is their headliner eyeshadow. It says this good for your skin eyeshadow is the perfect way to show your lids some love. The velvety metallic raisin color is infused with rosehip seed oil to help nourish and protect your lids. It's crease-free and long-wearing, plus it's vegan and free of talc, mineral oil, and parabens. And it's saying you can sweep it all over the lids and smudge it along the lower lash line for date night, and the full-size value is $20. My husband, I can see him coming up the front walk. Alright, so here is what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and try this on, and I would say, yeah, it does have a little bit of a raisiny tone to it. It's really pretty. It's got some good shimmer to it. So we're going to go ahead and test that out and see what we think. Alright, so I just grabbed a densely packed shadow brush, and we're going to try this out. So I am going to put it mostly all over the lid. just like that, and we'll go ahead and highlight the inner corner here in a second. But I just think it looks really pretty. So you could absolutely use this like up in the crease or like over in the outer corner to do a fun look as well, but I'm not trying to go crazy today, so we're gonna test it out. So what do you guys think of everything that came in my bag? I'm happy with it. I do think some of the sizes were a little on the small side, just being honest there, but it's all things that I will use. I definitely will use eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm just going to take a fluffy brush that's clean and just sort of blend the edge so that it doesn't look harsh. Just like that. There we go. Maybe drag a little out of that outer edge here. And then using that same brush, I'm going to use my color switch, which I love and use all the time. And I'm just going to grab a light shadow. This one is from Phase Zero Makeup, and I'm pretty sure this came in my last Ipsy Glam bag. So I like to use other Ipsy products I've gotten when I do Ipsy videos, just so you can kind of see how they work together. I have really been liking this a lot, so I'm just going to kind of highlight that inner corner and sort of come underneath just a little bit. So just sort of brightening up that eye look just a smidge. And then I'd always do just like a little light swipe up on top as well to sort of highlight the brow area. And then I'm going to dig out a smudgy brush. Alright, so I'm going to just take a really short little smudger and go just right along the lash line like they said. Now I don't want to go crazy on this one. Oh, getting a little bit of foundation creasing right there under the eye. Okay, there's one side. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good. Alright, so there's that. And then I think I'm going to go in with my Trestique eyeliner just real quick, just on the top lid, just to give it a little bit more definition, and then we'll try out another product. Alright, and so that is with the Trestique eyeliner. I took it in about that far, and I've really been liking this. It's just a nice, good, basic eyeliner pencil, so nothing to complain about. It's not like a true black, it's just a slightly softer black. Not charcoal gray, but not like black, if you know what I mean. Anyways, and then the other thing we're going to go ahead and try out, this also came in my Ipsy Glam bag last month. This is the Brooklyn & Bailey Lash Next Door Mascara. So we're going to try this out. I've recently used up the mascara I had been using, so I can go ahead and try this one out today, and we'll see what we think. Now, do you guys curl your lashes every single day, or do you just put mascara on? I'm not gonna lie, I only bother to curl my lashes if I am going to like a fancy special occasion event. Otherwise, I'm lazy and I just don't. How about you? It is really hard to do this in the viewfinder. I might actually have to get, hold on, I've got my little palette here. I'm totally going to use this, so sorry if you are having trouble seeing me. First try, I can't say I'm feeling like it's building up very well. But I also feel like sometimes mascara works best about a week after you open it. Do you guys think that? Do you guys find like it just takes a while to like get used to the formula and like it almost just starts to coat the mascara wand easier? Or is that just me? Watching me make my mascara face. I always find it interesting watching other people put mascara on, because I feel like we all make this like weird face. Alright. So it's alright. I'm not blown away by it. I will say, and I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but I feel like there's just a tiny bit of fallout with that eyeshadow that we got. It's not bad, and I'll totally still use it. But so there's my eye look. So I'm using a little bit of the Tarte Park Avenue Princess that I got in an Ipsy bag. And I'm using the brush that I got, which I absolutely love. This is the Complex Culture brush. I got this in a Glam Bag Plus box, and I have really been liking them. I do like how, I don't know if you guys have noticed, and maybe you don't get both subscriptions, but I've been noticing, like, I've been getting like a bronzer and a bronzer brush, or I'll get a blush and a blush brush, or that kind of thing. Have you guys been getting that? And but one's in one bag and one's in the box. So anyways, I've been liking that. I don't go very heavy-handed on the bronzer because I feel like it can look so heavy on me very quickly. So I usually don't reapply bronzer to the brush. I'll just do it with whatever's left under the chin after I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and use the Betty Boop blush. I'm still using it. I still have some left. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to put a little blush on just to give my face a little color, because boy, it's funny when the redness is gone on my face just really how pale I am. But I do feel like this foundation they sent me is a pretty good match. So I'm happy with it. I'll be interested to try it out for the next few days and see what I think of it. So, did you guys get the foundation? And if so, have you been liking it? I would love to know. And then one more thing that came from Ipsy is the Jules Smith Beauty lip glosses. These came, I think, in my Glam Bag Plus last month, and this is in the shade Serene Queen. So we're just going to do a nice quick gloss to complete my look. Boom. There. My date night approved. So anyways, if you stuck around to the end of this video, first of all, thank you so very much. I am so glad you did. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys get the Ipsy Glam Bag? Do you get the Plus? Do you get the Ultimate? I would love to hear which one you have been getting. Do you get all of them? Are you kind of like me and that you really like subscription unboxings? But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Did we get any of the same things? And until next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And you know I'll be talking to you soon. Bye, guys.